From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Clouds increasing across the Tennessee Valley as we head through the next few hours, and then shower and thunderstorm chances start to go up near daybreak and then headed on into our Saturday morning. It's looking wet at times for our Saturday, possibly much of the day. Morning lows in the mid to upper 50s, and then we gradually climb into the upper 60s to near 70 by the afternoon. Here's the Futurecast breakdown overnight. Increasing clouds, and then toward daybreak, showers and a few rumbles of thunder move in. Not expecting these storms to be severe because of the stable air we'll have. That gets reinforced with the rain through the morning, so that temperatures don't really have a chance to climb out of the upper 60s to lower 70s by the afternoon. And that rain-cooled air is likely to keep the threat of strong to severe thunderstorms south of our area for the afternoon and the evening. We'll watch for maybe one or two severe thunderstorm warnings with gusty winds, mainly south of the Tennessee River, but the main threat of that likely to be off to the south of our viewing area over north central Mississippi, over into central areas of Alabama. Rain and thunderstorms likely for a large part of our Saturday. That evening round takes a rain-cooled boundary with it off into central and south Alabama overnight Saturday night. How quickly that comes back northward on Sunday will answer the question of whether the Sunday afternoon storms have the potential to be strong to severe or not, because it will determine if the rain-cooled air gets stuck here for Sunday or if we get back into the unstable air. If the boundary comes back quicker, we'll have unstable air for Sunday afternoon, and we could have a few storms with some damaging straight-line winds and small hail. But if that boundary gets hung up to the south, thunderstorms would mainly be elevated with rain-cooled air here Sunday, and there would be heavy rain and thunder and maybe a few gusty winds, but severe threat would likely be south of us. So we'll be able to answer that question as we go through the next 24 hours, if the storms will be strong here Sunday or if the higher risk of that will be south. But rain and thunderstorms likely either way. Same situation for Monday with rain and thunderstorms likely for your Memorial Day. Elevated rain chances Tuesday. Scattered rain and thunderstorms trending toward more elevated rain chances for Wednesday, Thursday, and next Friday as well. We have a wet weather pattern here that's locking in the next several days, and that's going to keep temperatures below average. We usually average the mid to upper 80s for this time of year as we get ready to head out of May, closer to early June, but we're going to be talking about 70s here for the next 5 to 7 days. So certainly a little bit cooler than what we usually expect. Rain and thunderstorms likely your Memorial Day weekend locally, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You may have some dry periods if you plan it correctly and you watch the radar, but this is not spotty hit or miss isolated stuff we're talking about. This is widespread rain and thunder, and it's not just the afternoon. There could be morning activity, midday activity, afternoon activity, and overnight activity with these thunderstorm clusters rolling through the area. So pretty hard to do the outdoor plans for this year's Memorial Day weekend. Rain chances increasing toward the morning here as you grab your first cup of coffee to start the weekend. Morning lows in the mid to upper 50s. Getting to near 70, especially on the Alabama side of the state line by the afternoon. Southern Middle Tennessee may be stuck in the mid to upper 60s with the rain-cooled air. Off and on periods of rain and thunder likely for your Saturday. Showers and thunderstorms likely Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and still at minimum scattered showers and thunderstorms right on through the latter part of next week. That's your latest 7-day forecast. Chase Wilson is here through the weekend with all your latest local weather.